In this lecture, we will discuss about combination. So first, we have to understood what is the meaning of combination. Combination meaning what? Selection. For example, I have 4 toys and all are distinct. Okay, and you want to select 3 toys out of 4 distinct toys. Then, in how many ways you can select 3 toys out of 4 distinct toys? That we can give by combination. Okay, for that you have to remember one result. That result is total number of ways of selecting or things out of n distinct thing is given by NCR. So using NCR, we can find out total number of way of selecting or things out of n distinct things. Okay. So first we are discussing if all things are distinct. Later we will discuss if all things are similar or some things are similar and some things are distinct. Okay. So here we are discussing about n distinct things. Okay. So by using NCR, we can find out total number of way of selecting our things out of n things. Okay. And we know the expansion of NCR. So expansion of NCR is n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So this is the formula of NCR that we discussed in binomial chapter. Okay. Now we are taking one example. So example is we have 4 toys A, B, C and D. 4 distinct toys. Suppose you want to select 3 toys. Then in how many ways we can select 3 toys out of 4 distinct toys? That we can give by n is what? 4 and r is what? 3. So that we can give by 4c3. Okay, and 4c3 we know 4c3 is like what? 4c1. Okay, we know NCR equal to NC n minus r. Okay, so 4c1 is what? 4. So we will get 4 ways. So by 4 ways we can select 3 toys out of 4 toys. Okay, and what are the combination? First combination what? AB, C. Second combination what? AB, D. Third combination what? AC, D. And fourth combination what? BC, D. Okay, so we can see that there are 4 ways of selecting 3 toys out of 4 toys. Now we are discussing restricted combination. In this one, given is the number of ways of selecting our things out of n distinct things when. Okay, so there are 4 points. So first point is what? K particular thing is always included. Second point is what? K particular thing is never included. Third point is what? K particular thing never together in any selection. And fourth is P particular thing is always selected and Q particular thing is never selected. Okay, so these are the 4 points. So first we are discussing first point. Okay, so first point is we want K particular thing is always selected. Okay, so we have total is what? N things. Okay, so out of n things you have to select R things. Okay, according to first point, we want K particular thing is always selected. Okay, so from here, K particular thing will come outside. Okay, and that will come here. Okay, so K particular thing is coming here. Okay, so remaining we want R minus K because total should be what? R. So K thing already came. So remaining we want R minus K. Okay, and from here also K thing is coming outside. So remaining is what? N minus K. Okay, so remaining is what? N minus K. Out of N minus K, we have to select R minus K things. Okay, so total selection is what? N minus K, C, R minus K. Selection of R minus K things out of N minus K things is what? N minus K, C, R minus K. So first point result is N minus K, C, R minus K. Okay. Now we are doing second point. Second point is K particular thing is never included. Okay, so according to second point, we want K particular thing is never included. Okay, so total things what? N things. Okay, and we have to select R things. Okay, according to second point, we want K particular thing is never included. So from here, we will take all the K things outside, which are particular. Okay, and we don't want these K things here. Okay, that means these K things we will send outside. Okay, so remaining is what? N minus K. Okay, That means we have to select r things out of n minus k things. Okay, so second point result is what? Selection of r things out of n minus k things. So what will come? N minus k c r. So second result is what? N minus k c r. So this is second point result. Now we are discussing third point. According to third point, we want that k particular thing never together in any selection. Okay, so first we have to understand what is the meaning of k particular thing never together in any selection. Okay, so we have to select r things out of r things. If out of k particular things, if k minus 1 particular thing is coming, that is okay, but all k particular thing is coming, that we don't want. Okay, so for finding third one, what you will do, first we will find a total selection. So total selection, what? Out of n distinct things, you have to select r things. So what will come? NCR. Okay, from total ways, if I subtract number of ways where k particular thing is always selected. Always selected, that means always together. Okay, so that we already done. Okay, in first part, if you see, k particular thing is always together. Okay, that is nothing more n minus k c r minus k. So from total NCR, if I subtract this one, we will get third part. So what will come? N minus k c r minus k. Okay, so third one answer is what? NCR minus n minus k c r minus k. So this is third part. And fourth point is p particular thing is always selected and q particular thing is never selected. Okay, so we are solving fourth point. According to fourth point, we want p particular thing is always selected. Okay, so total thing is what? N things, and you have to select r things. Okay, out of n things, p particular thing is always selected, so we'll take out p things and we'll send here. Okay, so remaining is what? N minus p things, and p things will come here. Remaining is what? R minus p. Okay, so p thing already came, so we want now r minus p things. Okay, next point is what? Q particular thing is never selected. That means from here you will take q things outside. Okay, and these q things should not come here. Okay, so we will send these q things outside. Okay, so remaining is what? N minus p minus q. Okay, but here we want r minus p things only. Okay, so out of n minus p minus q things, you have to select r minus p things. So that is nothing but what? N minus p minus q c r minus p. So that is fourth one. So fourth one is what? N minus p minus q c r minus p. So that is fourth result. Next result of combination is the number of way of selecting at least 0 things out of n distinct things. Okay, so in this one we want total number of way of selecting at least 0 things out of n distinct things. Okay, so what we will do, we can select exactly 0 things, or we can select exactly 1 thing, or exactly 2 things, or exactly 3 things, or last is what? Exactly n things. Okay, then selection of exactly 0 things out of n distinct things, that is NC0 plus, because we are using OR. Okay, selecting 1 things, that is NC1 again, plus selecting 2 things, that is NC2, plus selecting 3 things, that is NC3, plus and so on. Last is what? Selecting exactly n things, that is NCn. Okay, and this summation we know, this summation is nothing but what? 2 power n. Okay, so there are 2 power n ways are there selecting at least 0 things out of n distinct things. Okay, suppose in this problem selecting at least 0 things, instead of this one, if I have selecting at least 1 thing, then what we will do, we want selecting at least one thing. So in this one, what you will do? Total way is what? 2 power n. Okay, from here you have to subtract selecting exactly 0 things. So selecting exactly 0 things is what? NC 0. So we have to subtract NC 0. Okay, suppose we want selecting at least 2 things. So what you will do? In total ways 2 power n, we have to subtract selecting exactly 0 things and selecting exactly 1 things. So selecting exactly 0 things is what? NC0, and selecting exactly 1 thing is what? NC1. So from here you have to subtract NC0 minus NC1. So these two we have to subtract. Same thing we can do for further.